Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel where we show you our new life in Mexico. This video is going to be a little bit of a short one as this is one of our first days in Mexico at our parents' house. A lot of this video is going to be us walking through the neighborhood and taking photos of flowers and plants that are different from Canada. We're starting off this video with a shot of Isaac's dad's famous cactus juice smoothie. When I first tried this smoothie, I was not really a big fan of it, mostly because when I first arrived at Mexico, I had a very bad sugar addiction. And this is a very savory juice. It's got like carrots and lettuce and cactus and all the, like vegetables pretty much. So to me, it wasn't that great at first, but now I love it. So Owie has this really bad habit of disappearing the first night whenever we move into a new place. We have some videos of Canada when we were traveling as well, where Owie disappears every single time, and it's terrifying and hilarious when we find her. So I'm going to give you a second to look in this frame to see if you can find where she is. She was hiding on top of the garbage bag. And she stayed there for like a long time. She really enjoyed that spot for some reason. But yeah, it was so hard to find her. I know in the last video we first introduced Poncho, the grumpy old man, and this is their second dog, Morita. So the plan for today was we were supposed to tune up the motorcycle and we were gonna go for a ride. So this is a couple of photos of Isaac trying his best to fix the motorcycle. And while Isaac was hard at work, I was fooling around taking a video. I was very excited as this was going to be my first time riding a motorcycle. And it was at this moment that we realized that we would need a mechanic. So we decided to walk around the neighborhood instead and take some photography of flowers that you don't usually find in Canada. And I was a floral photographer in Canada, so I actually have tons of photos from Vancouver of all of the different types of plant life, mushrooms, moss, flowers, things like that. So I was really excited to go and check them out. And while we were walking down the avenues, we were checking out the architecture as well because in Canada, our architecture is very boring and very colorless. So I was super excited to see a bright yellow house, mosaic tiles such as this one. It was very, very cool actually. It's quite beautiful to see the amount of thought and effort that goes into these houses. I also want to mention that a lot of people that we have met have studied architecture. I don't think I've ever met so many architects in my life. And this is the first cactus I saw up close and personal in Mexico, and it was actually on my bucket list to see a cactus. I had never seen one before, so I was very excited. And this is a lime tree that was in somebody's garden. But yeah, you walk around the neighborhood and everybody has so many beautiful blooming flowers. And so many different types of flowers as well. Like this one, for example, super weird. Never seen anything like it before. And just like cute little pink flowers all over the place. As you can see, like people's gardens are phenomenal. These kind of flowers are actually super common in Mexico City. They're almost considered a weed. Like you're welcome to take them. And this was the first birds of paradise I've ever seen in person, which I thought was really cool. And these little flowers, I would have to say that these ones are my favorite. I think they're so cute. And when they're in big bushes like this one, they just look so pretty with all the different colors. I believe this is blue agave, which they use for tequila. It was either blue agave or aloe vera, but I'll show you blue agave for sure next video. These are roses, more of those weed-like flowers that are everywhere. This one was obviously specifically placed as a tree. It's really pretty. I liked it a lot. This is a photo of Isaac being like, "Come on, hurry up." But I'm just kidding. He knows that I really love floral photography and I like to stop for flowers like that. And peep the Volkswagen Beetle in the background. That's Beetle number 2. But yeah, there's a lot of pinks and purples and reds that you see everywhere. Yeah, it's just beautiful. And this one has a really pretty purple innard, which I thought was gorgeous. This is a succulent garden. This person did such a good job. It is a beautiful piece to have in your doorway. I think they chose all the right types of succulents. It's so cute to me. I love it so much. More of those weed flowers, and I believe this is the last photo here of a weed flower. I feel like I should stop calling them weed flowers and actually find out what the name of them are because they're actually really pretty and I feel like they shouldn't be considered a weed, but yeah, that's them. And as always, thanks for watching and supporting our channel. Make sure you subscribe for more of our Mexico adventures. Upcoming, we have some Dia de los Muertes. We have a cumbia concert, turtle releasing, paper lanterns, monarch migration, but bunch of really, really cool stuff coming up. So make sure you subscribe and stay tuned because we have a lot of adventures coming your way. Thank you so much. We hope that you have an amazing day. Peace and love, everybody.